So I'm on assignment, and when I was praying about this, I think it was last week, just about what I feel like the Lord wanted to share. I feel like this is what the Lord gives me. So we all know the story of Moses. Gonna be really quick. All know the story of Moses. Well, maybe not all of us, but most of us. Hopefully you'll learn it after we walk through this really fast. In Exodus 1, you hear about the Israelites who are stuck in captivity. In Exodus 2, arrives Moses, born to a son of Levi, is what it says. And you see something drastically change throughout the history of the Bible. And what I feel like, who I feel like I'm called to, and what I feel like the Lord is speaking to, is those who are different. And I know that's very cliche, but when you are raised, and especially I was raised in a small town, smaller than what most Charleston. I'm from Charleston, born and raised Charleston. And when you are raised in an environment with a small mindset, it's easy for you to feel like Joseph, especially when you have a different assignment. It's not bigger, it's just different. It's just different. It's just different. So I'm talking to those people. There are people who have been raised in this region, but your assignment is much bigger, and it doesn't make it better. So don't be prideful, it's just bigger. Some people are called to schools, some people are called to neighborhoods, some people are called to cities, some people are called to nations, some people are called to the world. It's just different. It's bigger, it's not better. But I feel like the Lord really has words for those type of people. So that's Moses. Moses is born Exodus 2. And the Lord is always concerned about the beginning of a thing. Please hear me with your spirit. The Lord is always concerned about the beginning of a thing. He always is concerned. So whenever you see God start something, you should take really high notice. When you see God start something like a 912 worship well, when you see God begin something like your life, when you see God start something like the foundations of what he's called you to do, don't take it lightly because many people don't see it. It's the start of something. And if you can find God in the very foundations of the start, of the beginning, you'll find him all throughout the building. If he's the root, so pay attention to the start of something. So at the time Moses is born, we all know, well, most of us know, Pharaoh, the king of the time, Pharaoh has released an announcement, a PSA, hey, kill all the boys that are born. Kill all the boys that are born. Kill all the boys that are born. Keep the girls alive, make them slaves, but kill all the boys that are born. So this is the time that Moses is born into. And I've heard this a lot, but I've experienced it even more, is that the enemy does not know what you're assigned to. He doesn't know what God is going to do with your life. But he does have a sense of when God's about to birth something in the world. Which is why Pharaoh was trying to kill every boy. He didn't know which boy it was. So he just released, kill every boy, because there was raised a deliverer. And the enemy always has a sense, which is why at the start of everything that you build, please hear me, at the start of everything that you start, at the start of everything that you create, that the Lord has assigned you to erect from the earth and to touch lives all over the world. At the start, you have to almost move silently, because not everybody's for you. And growing up, this is like specifically tailored to you guys. Growing up in smaller regions and smaller cities, it's almost easy to want to share the zeal and the purpose of God and even start too soon. We'll get into that. Even start too soon. But the enemy always has a sense of purpose dropping in the earth. Doesn't know who, but he knows. He has a sense of it. So here's Moses trying to kill his mother. We know this, Prince of Egypt. If you watch Prince of Egypt, you know that. His mother put him in a basket, made a basket, put him in the river. Moses then arrives in front of Pharaoh's palace. His sister is watching him, and Moses arrives in Pharaoh's palace. Pharaoh's daughter sends her maid to get him out the water. and eventually he's raised by the Egyptians. But before that, can we highlight the power of when something is birthed, the power of it being hidden? The reason this church is not packed with as many as it can fit is because it's hidden. This is hidden. It's hidden. The Lord has hidden it. He is hiding it. Everything great at the beginning will be hidden. Listen to me with your spirit. This is come against discouragement. It's hidden. You're hidden right now. You're hidden. And there's nothing you can do. There's not any posts you can make. There's not any ads you can pay for. There's not a manager you can connect with. There's not any opportunity that can open the door to make you unhidden when the Lord wants you to hide. He's hiding you. This is a season where it is hidden. Because if the wrong hand gets on it, it would detour the destiny. You're hidden. Resolve that. See, we only grieve, especially in church, we only grieve with the things that, the world tells us to grieve with. But we don't, do you know that you have to come to a place where you grieve your wanted life? That you have to resolve in your heart that that's what I want. I did not want to be doing what I'm doing. That's not the lifestyle I want. So there's a grieving and resolve that you have to come to in your heart. That this is what I wanted to do, but this is what the Lord calls me to do. So you have to grieve, Moses, that the Lord is hiding you right now. It's okay to grieve that. It's okay to resolve that. That this is the season where the Lord sees something, obviously, in the next couple of years, where he is overly protective of it. I forgot how old I'm 26. I'm 26. And I started Maverick City 2017, 18. But I've been doing this since I was like 15. Get the revelation. And I'm not doing anything different. It's just more eyes are on it. The Lord hid me for 8 years. I've been in front of the same, it is amazing. I've been in front of the same people that saw me 5 years ago. They're like, man, where'd you come from? I was like, we met like 3 times. And it's no thing, I can't be mad because the Lord was hiding me. You're in a season of hiding. Stop being frustrated with the Lord. It's his love. Because if you get to where he's calling you too soon, you may fumble it. You may hurt yourself. He's hiding you. So Moses was hidden, ended up at Pharaoh's house. There's a scripture actually in Hebrews 11. It says it was by faith that Moses' parents hid him for 3 months when he was born. It took faith to hide their gift for a season. It took faith to hide their gift for a season. Your gift will make room for you. Not your striving. Your gift at the appropriate time. It took faith. So they weren't afraid to disobey the king's command. So that's hiding. First part of your season where the Lord is bringing you into something, usually being hidden for a while.